Dinner for shoes, please.
I'm not tied up. Oh no. You have a line across your face.
Of what?
Of sun.
Oh.
Of what?
I thought you meant of like makeup.
Mascara.
Is it, can you see it in the camera,
No,
you think?
It's
Okay.
only when you look at me. Do I have a dick?
I don't think you can see it because of the table.
Okay.
But maybe you can even cross your legs or whatever.
What, not man spread? I can't cross my legs.
Maybe move this a little bit more or no? Yes. 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 There you go. Okay. Welcome to an episode of Dinner for Shoes. In fact, the 50th episode of Dinner for Shoes. It's been a year since we've been doing Dinner for Shoes, so we had to bring Megan out from behind the camera for episode 50. So everyone, this is creative director and producer Megan.
Hi.
Dinner for Shoes would not exist without her. We're gonna have a fun episode. We both don't remember anything that we're gonna talk about in it.
Nothing.
We'll talk about the outfits behind the shoes and the shoes. We are currently wearing our outfits for our 1-year anniversary shoot. We're doing a little bit of a rebrand, so this is the announcement. New colors. We'll try to do that often just to switch it up. A new feel, a new vibe, still retro. Same purpose of Dinner for Shoes. Same us not knowing what the fuck we're talking about, but taking it step by step, day by day. Let's start with the outfit behind the shoes, just because I feel like we can't have an episode without it. So, Megan, do you want to start?
I was about to say, wow.
Do you know where your
she's
clothes
good
are
at
from?
this. No. I'm like, wow, you're really good at this whole podcast thing.
You do know. I know if you don't know.
Vans.
So, Vans. Same color.
Oh, cider. I love cider. I really do. I just forgot for a second, but cider. Cider.
Do you know?
Oh, it's all cider.
It's all cider, but this I don't know where this jewelry is from. This is your engagement ring.
Oh, this is from my grandma.
For anyone who hasn't seen Megan's engagement ring, we'll flash a
I
picture.
guess I'll put a picture because
It's beautiful.
I did that.
It's an antique, literally, which is very cool.
Apple.
Earrings?
Amazon.
Yeah, baby. And I have the checkered ring and you have the checkered earrings, so it's perfect.
I think that's all.
Yeah. All right. Mine. I'm now blanking on where this top is from. No, I know I got it via Rent the Runway, but what does the tag say?
Millie.
Oh, it's Millie. I love Millie. Okay. So this top is sourced via Rent the Runway from Millie. I don't know how I'm doing the neck situation. I think we'll just kind of like make it into a mock neck for now, but then like maybe switch it up for the shoot. I don't know. Okay, and then I'm wearing these incredible pants from Anthropologie. Anthropologie, I love it. We both love Anthro. Megan's wedding dress was from Anthro. Throwback to that episode. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. Don't remember what episode number it was, but it was Marrying the Kais. Pizza pies and Marrying the Kais. And okay, so Anthro, very cool pants, very comfortable. And then Steve Madden, Mary Jane platforms. They match Megan's Vans. They will be the highlight of literally the new Dinner for Shoes rebrand. I'm so excited. We both have bags. Do we get them?
Sure. If we
I'll hold the mic.
like,
I'll hold the mic.
lightly tap this table, everything's going down.
Yeah, by the way, this umbrella is not screwed into the ground. Makeshift. My bag is Fendi, a yellow Fendi bag. Love her. She is sourced from Vivrel.
Wow.
And your bag?
My bag is Target.
Love it. And it's got the checker print, so it's like very Vans of you, honestly.
This is the only bag I own.
I love it. I love it. You own your camera bag.
I do own a few camera bags.
So Megan and I thought that this little mini episode would be great. We are going to have dinner, by the way. I'm drinking regular water.
I have liquid IV.
Yeah, and you have Miu Miu sunglasses that you forgot about.
Yeah.
So Megan always needs to get her
accessory.
salt in. So that's the liquid IV. Miu Miu sunglasses. Okay. Now, we are going to have food. We are, just for some context, the reason why we're together right now, for anyone who doesn't know, Megan is my sister's wife, aka my sister-in-law, my creative director and producer, and she lives in Charleston and I live in Jersey. So we only really get to see each other like 2-3 times a year. And today we're getting together for Pod 50, for the rebrand, for our shoot. And we're really excited. And why was I saying this? Oh, because just to talk about the fact that we make dinner for shoes not even with each other. Like Megan directs me and she's like, turn camera on. And I'm like, on. And then she's like, clap hands. And I'm like, and then that's why I always don't know how to like introduce because I'm like so overwhelmed that I just had to clap my hands. I'm like, hi, welcome to another episode of Dinner for Shoes. So I have to stop saying at the start of every episode, but it's just like I sit in front of the camera and I start recording and then I'm like, what am I doing here again? Hello and welcome to Dinner for Shoes. I don't know why I feel a little rusty, but let's get into it and see if that rust clears up. Hello and welcome to Dinner for Shoes. This, all right, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get through the sentence without like changing the subject, and the subject wasn't even started, but I feel like every time I say hello and welcome to Dinner for Shoes, it sounds like a question at the end. I'm like, hello and welcome to Dinner for Shoes, maybe, if I decide to show up, but like I am here, so let's do it. So Megan like directs me all the way from Charleston. So we thought that this would be a great opportunity to kind of like talk about what we've learned from each other because Megan's learning about fashion and I'm learning about like technology. And like how to be a podcaster, I guess.
I mean, I am too. We're learning together. We're learning a lot together.
Yeah. So Megan prepared some questions and we're going to ask them to each other.
How do you do this? Oh my gosh.
I know. I drink water and eat.
No, I don't know how you even like talk.
You talk. I love talking to myself.
Yeah, I don't know how.
You're very good at it. You make reels.
Yeah, but like I have a script.
Well, I do sometimes prepare notes, but a lot of the time it's just me like shooting the shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know. Yeah.
I can't even think that fast. Do you like talk before?
Well, that happens to me
like,
all the time.
I can't even think. You're literally just like talking and my brain is still like processing. Yeah. Well, I don't even know how you do it.
I will say a lot of the time I start a sentence and then I'm like, where is this going? Like I wish that all the viewers could like hear my thoughts.
Yeah.
Versus what I'm actually saying, because like I have no idea where it's going.
I mean, I guess I do. Actually, I could insert some clips of you just like saying things that are just like, wait, what?
I literally say things like I'll say like a full like 40-second sentence and I'll be like, Megan, cut that. They basically present what they envision for. Megan, delete that. And I think I should just start over this whole episode. Like, all right, Megan, cut all of this. I don't know what I'm saying. All right. Maybe my producer should cut that. Maybe not. I'm going to leave that up to her discretion. I'll see if it makes it in.
I don't know what that was. All the questions are going to be for both of us until I say that they're not.
Okay. Well, you're the producer and the creative director, so I'm down with that.
I don't know. Okay. What is the most unexpected challenge we faced in starting the podcast?
Does it have to be the same one or I'll answer and you answer? Do you know yours yet?
Yeah, I would probably say like technical challenges for me.
Yeah. Because
there were so many times that I wanted to just like toss my computer because Premiere Pro was just...
That's true.
It would just crash. Like things would happen and I didn't know how to fix it because I've never used Premiere Pro for podcasts specifically. So yeah. And I had a lot of technical challenges too, but like I'll put that into your answer because my technical challenges technically became your technical challenges. Welcome to Dinner for Shoes, episode 2, where I have a really good conversation in a really great outfit and eat really good food. I don't have a sunglasses face, which we could do a whole episode on that. I just wanted to let everyone know before watching this episode, I'm a podcasting newbie. So I, just like the last episode, was blurry for the first half. This episode, I cut off my head for like 90% of the shots. So I just want to apologize for that. Hello, welcome to the name of my podcast, which I just forgot, Dinner for Shoes. I love that I don't have to put on perfume or deodorant when I'm recording a podcast because you can't smell me. Only I can smell me. So I'm not wearing anything underneath this. And yeah, but it's actually pretty comfortable anyway, regardless.
let's first jump in. Do you guys want to do colors first, or do you want to do like trends first? You can't answer me. So let's just go into color since I already started talking about Scarlet. How about that? And honestly, even though Nick is tech advisor, he doesn't advise that much. So yeah, you can come in. Yeah, Rachel's gonna serve us some our dinner. Spoiler, that's our dinner. My mom makes a specialty challah French toast and she's making it for us for breakfast. So we're going to eat that on camera as our dinner. But okay, I think, to be completely honest, because I am very honest and candid on this podcast and like I want to continue that and always stay true to that. So I think, to be honest, and it's still an ongoing challenge, is I am very frustrated about how slow we are to see like growth. And I guess that goes hand in hand with the fact that like I don't really know what I'm doing on social media. I also have a full-time job, so I don't have as much time as I would like to like work on the podcast. So I think I'm just frustrated because I want to put more time into it, but I'm also busy. Yeah. And yeah, we are seeing growth.
Same,
but
yeah. I'm right there with you with that.
We both have jobs. And then on top of that, we have like other projects that we work on. So,
and then, want to live life.
Right. We're like hang out with our partners.
Should we have dinner with our partner or should we continue on the computer?
Well, usually we opt to have dinner with our partner, but be texting each other the whole time. Yeah. Working.
True.
Okay. Next question.
True.
French toast is incoming. We have to take a picture of this.
Okay. Syrup.
Thank you.
Butter and brown sugar.
Oh, wow. You put it in this.
Just a pile of brown sugar.
All right, wait, let me take a pic. Should I like take one of yours and one of mine?
You're doing it.
Yeah, I guess I am. All right, let's try this fucking French toast. Well, maybe ask the question, then we'll try while we think about the answer.
Did we ever have moments where we wanted to give up? If so, how did we push through?
Okay.
I would say personally, give up. No. I had moments where I wanted to throw my computer.
Yeah.
Again, probably technical reasons, but and also growth reasons,
Right.
Those reasons. But I don't think there was ever a time where I wanted to just because we put so much into it.
Oh, that tastes like home.
I haven't ate it yet.
I know, but you answered.
I gotta cut it into squares.
All right. When you eat it, I'll tell. Okay. Also, give this the best review. My mom is Jewish, makes great challah French toast. This is a 10 out of 10. I think it's so good. Nick is upstairs right now, and he's going to get his first taste of it. Anyway. All right. My answer is that I did want to give up. The one moment that made me keep on keeping on. I remember it was before like the marathon episode around that time. So we'd not done a lot of episodes, but I was just like, no one's watching the videos. Like, what the hell? And I remember Nick showed me this like post that he found on LinkedIn. And it was like a friend's friend or brother that posted this, but it was something about like 90% of, I don't know if it was 90, but like 90% of podcast hosts, like they don't even make it to 20 episodes before giving up.
Yeah.
And he was like, you have to at least make it to 20 episodes. And when we got to 20 episodes, like we had seen significant growth. We were developing like tactics for growth.
Yeah.
They were slow and like we can't put as much time, energy, and money as we'd like. But like at that point when we got to 20, I was like, we can do this.
Yeah.
So that moment was kind of like me being frustrated with like the lack of growth and then Nick saying that to encourage me because like he has encouraged me. He's the one who like encouraged me to start this.
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Oh, so, he's been so supportive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just could be a little bit more supportive in the tech arena.
Yep. I hope this mic's working. Are you there?
It says it is.
Are you there? We hope you're working. I feel like we've talked enough about like technical difficulties because those were pretty much our answers. So the question was like, how do you handle technical difficulties? And
cry. We
We
cry in
cuss,
college.
yell,
Yeah.
cry, call
Cuss,
each other.
curse.
Yeah.
Fuck, shit.
Fuck. Yeah. What was the hardest episode to edit or film?
Well, that's like a question for you. Well, I know my answer for
film. And I would say to edit, the hardest episode or episodes in general is probably, which we figured out, is with all the guests.
Like when I would have like 4 special guests on in an episode.
When I finally was just like, okay, Sarah, like,
One
person.
Yeah, one per episode.
I would have to cut down these long interviews. And it's hard because, they're good interviews and you have to cut them down to fit a small podcast episode. And
Yeah, no, I feel you on that. I do think, though, that my hardest one to film, and you're going to remember this is like the very beginning. It was my first special guest. It was Lisa Sadugi of Lily Sadugi. And I was so excited to have her on. And like, honestly, like, thank you to that brand, like Lily Sadugi and Lisa, for being supportive of us, because we had no special guests on at that point. She was our first, and she was like, of course I'll do it. And like, that goes to show like women who are supportive of other women, even like if they don't have a big following or like they're not, really making it yet. But I lugged all my equipment to her studio and I was like shaking and I was like nervous because I was like, I don't even know. It wasn't even about talking to her that I was nervous, because once you like start to watch it, you see that like I'm enjoying the conversation. But in the back of my mind, the whole time I was like, I don't know if this is recording because
you did this by yourself.
I did it by myself. And that was when we had the old camera that was A, blurry, and B, every 12 minutes, it would like stop recording, remember? And I would have to be like to Lisa, like, wait, I just need to like go check.
Let me go check into the recording.
I'd be like, hold that thought. So that was hard.
Yeah.
That was hard.
I had a feeling that was going to be it. Yeah. We already touched on this a little bit, but trash truck. It's not going to stop.
Come here. Yeah.
Is it coming this way? It looks like they already took the trash.
Oh, okay, good.
I don't know. How do we manage our time, especially when balancing the podcast with other personal work commitments? I think at first, we both just kind of did it whenever we could.
Yeah.
We didn't have any, like, balance or schedule to it at all. I think I definitely balance it a lot easier now. Like, every Monday I work on it. Like, we have set days to work on it, and if we have extra time, we'll work on extra stuff, but...
Right. I record the podcast on the weekend because I have a full-time job. So that's when I record. I'll do like a guest interview on like Saturday morning, and then I'll like get dressed.
Hold on. Can you do that all over again?
Yeah.
Just that one part.
Is he kidding?
He has to get the trash, Sarah.
Well, can't he just skip this house? Like, he's doing his job.
He's actually getting all the trash cans on the street. He's not skipping them for dinner for his shoes.
We'll give you a piece of French toast if you move along.
The most diva thing I've ever heard.
Well, I am kind of a diva, which is like the point. Okay. But so I record dinner for shoes on the weekend. I'll have my special guests on, let's say like in the morning, like I'll do like an earlier interview, or I'll do an interview like late after my work hours. And then Saturday morning, typically, I don't wear makeup a lot. I don't get dressed up a lot. So I look at my recording day as like the day that I'm actually doing something, which is usually the weekend. So like Nick and I will like go out on a Saturday for brunch, but like first I get dressed and I record an episode. So I record the intro at that time. So a lot of the time when I'm eating my dinner, it's like sushi at like 10 o'clock in the morning. Like,
you know what's weird? I didn't know that.
Yeah. A lot of the time.
No
like
idea.
I went out to brunch last weekend and it was sushi, and I had brunch after having like sushi at like 9 a.m.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
See? The things you learn.
Yeah, we learn so much from each other. How to multitask. But women are great at multitasking, so I will say like, no, like I'm sure we can keep doing this.
I'm sure we got this.
Yeah.
What have I learned from you, and what have you learned from me?
Okay.
I think I mean, I've learned a lot, especially fashion wise. I mean, I think I call you every episode and I'm like, what?
You're like, what's like a bolero?
What?
Like,
Yeah, because I'm like looking for pictures to match with what you're saying, and I'm like, what is this? There was like something sparkly, and you called it. It wasn't sparkle.
Paillette sequins.
Yeah, and I'm like, what? I'm like, is this a paillette? Like, what is this?
You're like, I don't see a pie. Like, what's?
But like, I'm learning. I learn it. Yeah. So
you learn a lot about fashion terms, I feel like.
Yeah. I learned. What do you say a lot? Colorway.
Yeah. Which is a very like fashion industry term for like, you know, like you would even say like, let's say these pants came in like leopard and checker, like you would say like, oh, it comes in 2 colorways. Yeah. Even though like it's 2 prints.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like a term.
I've learned a lot about the fashion industry in general.
Yeah.
So
I definitely learned, like, obviously all the technical shit from you, 100%. But I think, like, on a more important level is, like, I learned how to have more, like, patience from you. Like, even right now when we just, like, sat down, I was like, oh, we have so much to do. Like, we have to do the shoot. Like, we have to get to Hilton Head. Like, we're going to Hilton Head today. And I was like, just calm down. Like, not everything has to be done in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And like a lot of the time, like if we do, like there's been times that we've tried to upload like a video to Spotify and it like without fail, like the setting wasn't right when Megan like uploaded it from Premiere Pro and then re-uploaded it into the Dropbox. Then I downloaded it. Then I re-uploaded it into Spotify. So like Megan's had to like re-download an episode like 50 times. Yeah. And I am just like, fuck this. And like Megan's just like, all right, like we'll just try it again. Yeah. And I'm like, but fuck it. Like I'm like, I don't want to do dinner for shoes anymore. And then like I have my half gummy and I get high and I'm like, no one follows as we get 2 likes. Just being honest. But so like I definitely learned patience from you. And I think like, yeah. Aww. Obviously the technical stuff, but the patience too, because I do think that you are very good at what you do and you have the patience for it. Like you could, when you do like your UGC reels, for example, like you might take like 3 hours to like set everything up and like you move slow and like you leave room for like fuck ups and like, you know.
Because I know I'm going to,
Yeah, and I'm hard on myself. So that's definitely the biggest thing.
Yeah. Oh, I am my own worst critic as well though. You know.
Yes. Yes. So Megan likes perfection.
I think we both can.
The garbage truck guy literally decided to come. He's like, I love dinner for shoes. I just subscribed. I'm like, honestly though, like, yes, we've learned a lot from each other. We're excited to keep going. Like, if we've done, that's, I think my biggest motivator is like, if we're here after only a year, like imagine where we could be after 2 years. Yes. And I think also something that we didn't say that's important is just like, we love, like the whole point of Dinner for Shoes is literally like talking about fashion, being funny and real, which I think is a very important, something that people don't see often. I think a lot of podcasts now, it's like people romanticize the host or whatever. And, you know, even like celebrities are on. So we like the idea of being real, talking about fashion in a real way where fashion is historically a very exclusive industry. So I'm trying to like open it up. But on top of that, I think we both love supporting small businesses and people who are just making it on their own the same way we are. Like we love connecting with those people and lifting them up. And then like they love our episode and they like relift us back up. Like just that sense of community is important to us. So we want to keep doing it. We're going to keep rolling with it. And yeah. Anyway.
I don't get how you're so good at this. I was just sitting here the whole time just like.
Well, when the episode is cut together, you'll see how much you actually said. That is what surprises me every time. That's another important thing is like I'll film an episode and I'll literally be like, that episode sucked. Like nothing funny happened. I sucked. And then like, first of all, you don't realize how much you're talking. You did talk a lot. Yeah. And then second of all, like you cut it in a very good way. It's why you're a producer and creative director.
Yeah. How do we end it? Well, you know how.
We hope you enjoyed this episode, Pod 50. We hope you'll continue to support Dinner for Shoes. Now you know who is behind the camera, who is behind the creative direction, everything you see on the Instagram, social, every video. So we love you. Thank you for following along. And yeah, we'll see you. Subscribe, like, thank you.
Like, subscribe.
Next time. Bye.
Hit the bell. Is there a bell? I want my toast.
Hi. My name is Sarah, and this is the Dinner for Shoes podcast. I would like that. Do you want a mocktail? Do you want a mocktail? Do you want a mocktail? You have a mocktail. Just kidding. That's a real tail. That's not a mocktail. That's a real tail. Anyway, you stay right here. Okay, or not. I'm wearing the top with black IMGA pants. I like, relax. Don't touch my Chelsea Paris shoes. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scream, but like, don't touch. These are mine. Not yours. Mine. Okay. So please don't fight when we're talking about sustainability. It's not sustainable to fight. Stop. Girls. Not in front of the audience. Girls, we're live. We're live. Can we relax? Trish! Oh, man. This is embarrassing. Okay, girls, come on. Love, love, love all around. Okay. Oh, on, Trish, your butt. Trish, your tail. Trish, your butt and your tail. Sit down. No, don't. My lum rug. What is with everyone wanting to ruin the set today? I was like, oh, that first bite of Mickey Egg. We can't wait for it, you know? That was cute, hon. You're such a good actress. Anyway, the thread, the Disney threads that lead us to the Mickey Eggs. You know? Are you done? So I thought this was a really cool shape. All right, sisters, love, Valentine's Day, hearts all around. So this is a very comfortable shoe too. I have been wearing it around the apartment, much to my downstairs neighbor's dismay. I've been told that I'm loud with my heels. No. Hit loves avocado. Loves avocado. Loves. Like, you have no idea. All right, let's try it all together. Kit. Oh, Kit. Not again. She got stuck in the bag. All right, relax. Mommy's going to get you out. Ow. Okay, relax. No. You're going the wrong way. Okay, come here. Oh, we did it. We got her out. Okay. You're going the wrong way. There's a sliver of almond in the bag. I'm going to eat it. Okay, so that gave me so much more power to finish this episode. Wow. I know they say don't shit where you eat, but this isn't shitting. This is stomping. This is stomping where I eat. Yeah, I do eat at this table, by the way. All right, let's go. Thank you. I actually removed that pillow from the set on purpose, but I mean, I guess if you want it there, you're just as much as part of Dinner for Shoes as I am. I'm also trying to wear this sandwich. No, not for your paw. You guys gonna, all right, whoa. All right, we might need to leave because Kit's getting aggressive. All right, take a little bit of the chicken. Oh no, Kit. All right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna explain why I have one glove on and one glove off. Okay, relax. I can't see because they're chokers. I don't know who this one's by. It's a chain. I don't know who this other one's by. It's a chain. My hand before, I can just go like this. I can't even explain to you the way my heart just like shot up. Oh my God, because I'm always like messing things up, which like, you know, if you know me, and I just was like, fuck. Like, we're gonna have on camera me, you know, going to the hospital for like the 35th time in my life. Okay, 2 minutes.